What's up, guys? Romit here, and today I want to talk to you about why everyone should attempt entrepreneurship at least once in their life. All right. So, I personally believe that entrepreneurship is not for everyone. Okay, because there is a certain level of commitment required. There is no salary at the end of the month, and neither is there a boss to tell you what you should do and hold you accountable to goals that you're working towards. But why I feel with respect to the day and age where we're living in today, it's just become more accessible to start your business, to start something of your own, has become so much more easier now compared to how it was like maybe 15 years, 10 years, forget 15, 10 years back. If you had to start something of your own, you would have to invest a lot of money, know the right people, infrastructure, office employees. But the game has changed completely, where now the opportunity to start a business online, right? Obviously, if you're going to start a business, you got to start it online, because we're living in some amazing times where we buy everything online. Okay, we get our food online, you can get medicines online, you can get groceries online. So it's just like, this is substantiated by facts, right? The evolution of how things have changed and progressed to the online way of conducting business has also given a lot of opportunity to average middle class or even the lower middle class generation of people, individuals, to have the option to break away from the traditional system. Okay, let me just break it down for you in case that just went over your head. Essentially what I'm saying is that the educational system is old school, it's traditional. Yes, education is definitely important. However, before there was the whole situation where you get good marks, you study, you get your degree, and then you get a job. So your whole life where you're studying as a student, the goal is to get a job. 9 out of 10 times the goal is to get a good job, have a good career. And times have changed. That is no longer the only way. There was a time where that was the only way, get a job, because not everyone could afford to start a business, right? So the mass majority were into getting a job. But the things have taken a drastic turn over the past few years, where the opportunity to conduct a business, start something of your own, and not just start anything, not just start a business connected to where you're going to make the most money, right? Before, in the past, it was always, until now, you would see the uncles who would they have some extra money and they want to put it in a business where the potential is huge. But things have changed. Okay, and I'm speaking from a generation of millennials. I represent millennials and I stand for millennials, and my goal and my mission is to empower millennials, because our generation is different, right? You're looking at all the different careers that have opened up. We're in the generation of influencers, we're in the generation of YouTube, coaches, online mentors, affiliate marketers. Digital marketing has changed the game completely. There's just so much opportunity out there. You would regret if you don't at least attempt to know if there's anything in there for you, right? How will you know unless you try, right? But I don't just mean try for the sake of trying. I mean, like, give it your best shot, right? Because if you love your job, good for you, fantastic. But a considerable amount of people don't really enjoy their job, and they're there to pay their financial dues, the liabilities, the EMIs. They're stuck in that loop. But imagine if while you're stuck in that loop, right, and that your growth in that particular company, first of all, insecurity is, as you can see, the past 2-3 months, a lot of insecurity has come in, a lot of layoffs, a lot of salary cuts, right? Things that are not in your control or anyone's control. But doesn't it make sense to at least give it a shot, to find a way how you can have control in your life? And if it doesn't work out, then it doesn't work out. And the best part about starting a business online is that you don't have to invest like a traditional investor or a business owner. There's a very the barrier the financial barrier, the investment to start an online business is ridiculously low, that doesn't mean it's easy. Okay, obviously everything that is that is worth pursuing is worth pursuing well, like putting in the work, taking action, getting the proper guidance. It's extremely important. But my point is that if you're unhappy in life right now and you're not really fulfilling your mental hormones like you're not really feeling that sense of joy and excitement with what you're doing, then you got to find another way, right? You don't want to be 80 years old and looking back thinking about all the things that you could have done. No, that time is gone. So now, carpe diem, seize the moment, seize the day. Don't let life take you on autopilot. I've been there. I know what it feels like. Lucky enough, I had the courage to just find my way. But the fact is that now the opportunity is so awesome that even without quitting what you're doing, you can learn how to build an online business. And once you have the knowledge, you can apply. There's so much flexibility. And imagine if you're able, just imagine, like, what if you learn? What if you apply? What if you get results? What if you realize that this is what you should have been doing all along? And what if you decide that working in your job is now an option because your income from your online business has surpassed your salary? Now, these are facts. These are situations that are happening every single day all across the world, right? And you will see this. You will see more and more people, embracing the online lifestyle because it's available, because it's accessible. You don't have to be an important person to start an online business. It's just a matter of time before this becomes like extremely like normal. Everyone will be having an online business. It's just going to happen. So right now, I'm not going to say that, if you don't join, if you don't start, you're going to feel left behind. I don't know what your story is. I don't know what your condition is. But the point is that if you had to start anything, now is the best time. Because the cost is less, the risk is less, but the returns are insanely amazing. Okay? And not just financially, but mentally as well. Because you get the opportunity to build a business based on your interest, right? Today you look at YouTube, people who are interested in gadgets and they started creating unboxing videos, and as their influence started to grow, their channel size started to grow, and now they do unboxing for a living. Just take that as an example. I'm not asking you to start unboxing gadgets. I'm just saying that look at the opportunity that is there. That is just one example. So we're living in some amazing times. Also, we're living in the new normal. So it's but natural to adapt to new changes and also adapt to new opportunities and to find something that really works for you. But you will not know unless you give it your 100%. So 2020, you still have 6 months to go. Give entrepreneurship a shot, but wholeheartedly. You never know what lies in store for you. It could be magical or it could just be an experience. Well, you'll never know until you find out. Thank you guys for watching this video, and I'll see you in the next one.